It's time! Okay. I thought I would take you on the journey of this. I am not looking forward to this. Here we go. Okay, I'm never good at like reading directions, so here we go. Let's see if we can do this.
Do you want a donut now if we have chocolate ones?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm
done, Mom.
Okay. I can put some sprinkles on it.
I don't think that worked.
Where did you come from? Where did you go?
Okay, you need to be at your desk.
Now I have to drink this plum flavored lactulose.
Plum?
Yeah, lactulose solution.
Why plum? What a weird thing.
It's not awful, but it's not good. Okay, so I never did film my Vlogmas for yesterday, so I'm gonna do my hair real quick and film that. My stomach is also so upset. Ugh, it's awful. I'm literally just so tired of my hair and I just want to chop it right off.
What's that word? That's okay. It's kind of hard to read our own handwriting.
Yeah, I forgot a lot of them.
Yeah. What's that? Good job! Stepping the ball. Hit. Yes! Hey, he's too smart! So proud. For the word rabbit. Great job. Goddamn, Ben, you're too damn smart for this world. You know that? You're the world's smartest boy. You are smart, man.
Did he just say you're a beautiful woman?
That's my pants. Oh, it's going. Yeah! Going good with my class. I sure am, and they're going to be so proud of you. No, so this is some of the stuff off the iPad, just so you know. Mommy's been printing it, so you can do it. But you still have iPad stuff today with TT. What is that? Yeah. He's a mighty boy. All right, TT, we got 3 worksheets left.
Okay.
He did 11.
Oh,
Yo, you're so smart.
You're all smart. I do have to get ready for work. So, you finished coloring that one. Great job. That's okay. Okay, let's put the cap back on our marker. And then for your free time.
What do you think? So good?
Uh-huh.
3, 4. Good job. Now, yeah, you can submit that. Now we gotta type an answer. Okay, so what goes there? 4 plus 2
That's
is
6.
6. Good job.
That's
So what needs to go in that last box? A 6.
not 7.
I saw 3 hats and 5 mittens. How many in all? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many does that equal? 3 plus 5 equals?
3 and 5.
Equals? It's okay to count on your fingers.
Nine.
Okay, how many fingers am I holding up?
5.
Now how many fingers am I holding up?
3.
Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8.
I meant
You meant 8. You knew that. Literally in the home stretch. All right, you got 5 bones. How many more to make 8?
3.
Good job. I'm finally on my last tube, and I'm so excited because I am starving, and I need a drink of water like no other. My stomach is so upset too, and I have a headache. Okay, I'm so excited because all of my medical testing is now done. I did a stool test as well, and now I just get to figure out all the crazy stuff that's going on. So I'm getting tested for SIBO, which is small bacteria or small intestinal bacteria overgrowth. I'm also getting tested for H. pylori, parasites, gluten intolerance, which I already know I kind of have, but it already comes in the test, so I figured why not. And just a couple other things to find out what's really going on with my gut. But now that all that's done, I am feeling really good because number one, I get to eat, and I usually don't have a lot of like hunger. It's one of the things that I'm working on is getting like hunger cues again. But I definitely am hungry now. It's 12:45. I haven't ate all day, and I've been fasting since at least 8 o'clock last night, or 9 o'clock maybe last night. I can't remember. So it's been a little bit since I've ate. So I'm excited to eat, and I'm eating. Hopefully my sister doesn't mind. Her husband ate my doubled egg potato salad. I didn't even get like but 2 bites, so I'm gonna eat a little bit of her pasta, like kale salad. It's kale and pasta and some sun-dried tomatoes. It is so good. She's got a big thing of it. I know if I asked her she wouldn't care, so I'm just gonna go with it. And then I wanted something quick, so I'm gonna eat some pizza rolls. Usually I would go for some eggs, but after yesterday I had to do a little bit of prep for the SIBO test today, and I had to eat nothing but eggs and white bread, which I hate. And also I could eat like boiled or baked chicken, but you can only season it with like salt and pepper, and that's just not my vibe. And then also you can eat some white rice, which I just don't like to eat on its own. I'd love it in my sushi though. So I'm kind of like, I'm just gonna eat eggs because that's about the only thing that I would eat. And now I'm like just tired of them. My stomach is growling so bad. But it's just so good. So I'm also eating pizza rolls. Whatever. I just really wanted them. And then I'm dipping it in bitchin sauce. And I love this sauce because it's something that I can actually eat like pretty freely without any allergens, which is really hard when you have like an intolerance to gluten and also anaphylactic to dairy. I still have dairy, but it's nice when I can avoid it. And the ingredients are almonds, soy, water, grapeseed oil, lemon juice, and soy sauce, which their soy sauce is just water, soybeans, and salt, nutritional yeast, garlic, spices, and sea salt. And it literally is a bitchin' sauce. It's so good. I dipped my pizza rolls in there. So a couple of things I actually wanted to talk about. Last night I was feeling so just kind of like defeated. Sometimes I feel like I'm putting myself out there, you know, and it's just crickets. And that's really difficult. It's really difficult for someone who has is repairing attachment issues, like not having a validation back. Like when you just feel like you're speaking to no one, it's kind of like, it's so vulnerable and raw. And I'm kind of like, it makes me feel some type of way, you know? So I was feeling that way last night and I was like, okay, I'm just going to quit. I'm going to just quit everything. I'm going to go back to nursing and just, you know, I'm miserable now, so I might as well be miserable and rich with nursing, you know? It's just one of those things. I know a lot of business owners go through this. Here's the thing. I know I'm going to get through this. I'm not worried. But it is very hard sometimes. And when I was working with my coach earlier in the month of November, I talked to her about this. I was like, what if I am posting and doing all the things and it's just like crickets, you know? And she's like, well, it has to be the only way, right? So like you choose this because there is nothing else. Whenever I feel like my business isn't doing as well as I want it to do, I always go back to nursing. And so it's like reminding myself that there is no other choice. Like this is it and I just have to push through it. Even when sometimes that feels a little difficult. And also just like, not even like the business aspect, just like being vulnerable and real on social media is raw and it's difficult when people are watching and no one's saying anything, right? Like that is probably one of the hardest parts about being on social media, especially when you're in a marginalized body, you know? Like sometimes I have the thoughts, like if I was skinny, I would probably be, you know, way up there by now. Like I think of Avery Woods. She's a nurse who's very thin and she is hustled. I'm not going to lie. Does she deserve everything that she has? Absolutely. I'm not saying, I have no idea where I left off at because my phone just said iPhone storage is low. I have 28 gigabytes left of storage. So I don't know why it's saying that. It's so annoying. But anyways, my thoughts are really just that it can be difficult being so open and raw on social media and feel like you're talking to crickets. So can you do me a favor if you're watching this video right now? Can you put a little comment down below? Let me know you're here. Let me know that you see me in all my vulnerableness and just let me know what are your thoughts about this? You know, I would love to hear from you. Anyways, last night I just kind of let myself be in the funk and then just, you know, felt through it and just allowed myself to really be in it. And what I find is that I'm in this season of life where everything is very hard. I lost my dog. And that was my baby. And that was tough, right? And there's so much other stuff that has happened, right? My husband deployed, my dad passed, my mom has freaking cancer. And it feels like a lot. And I'm still here and I'm still showing up. I'm still pouring my heart out and just showing up and trying to be this light in the world, especially for plus size women, just to feel like they've been seen and heard and validated and they're not getting lost in the medical system, that I'm right here to help them. And with that, it's tough, but I also have so much gratitude that I'm even able to be in this position, to be this light that I know I am. So even though I felt it last night and I just really like allowed myself to be in it, I also felt like this source of like gratitude that I get to be in this position, gratitude that I get to find my way through it and just making it work. And I know it's gonna work, and I know it's something that you need. I'm gonna be here, and I literally cannot wait to help you on your journey. Whew, that got deep quick. What a day to wear mascara, right? Anytime I talk about my dog, I always cry, if I'm being honest. That's probably what did it for me. But on a bright side, I'm excited to eat my food. I'm gonna make an adrenal mocktail, a mineral mocktail, and I can't wait for that. And I'm also very excited to start some supplementation that I'm doing for myself. I'm gonna be taking a prenatal, and the only reason why I'm taking a prenatal is because it's a great multivitamin that I'm lacking because of the malabsorption that's happening in my body. And then also going to be taking something called NAC, and it helps with inflammation. And then what else? I think there's a couple other supplements that I get to take, a protein. And I'm just excited to like start to feel the effects of how this is going to feel like on my body. One more thing. I get to make this with Ben today, and I have so much gratitude for that because he's so excited about it. Bentley, are you excited to do our woodland forest?
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Yeah, I wonder what decorations do.
I can't wait to see what decorations there are, Bug. We're gonna have so much fun. So even though I'm struggling, I still have so much to be grateful for. Truly grateful for. And sometimes I just have to lean into that. And basically I'm sharing this with you because maybe that's how you're feeling right now. Maybe you are struggling, and I want you to know, like, whatever feelings you're feeling, like, they're freaking valid. They are so valid. I get you in that. Feel them, move through them. But also, if you need to come to the other side, practice some gratitude, right? Really allow yourself to feel how blessed you truly are. And I know there's a lot of things in my life, particularly, that I'm like, I wish that was different. I can't wait to be past that. But still sitting in the gratitude of like, I am alive, and that is a freaking miracle in itself. Like, just truly. And you're alive and you're watching this, and that's a miracle. And I think that's where I'm going to leave today. So I love you so much. Thank you for seeing me through this. And I can't wait to hold space for you through this.